Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Oh, I know it's been some time since I actually posted a video on here, and today I think I just feel inspired. I'm actually on my way to work, and I just feel inspired to just share a few things. So, one of the things for me right now in this season of my life is really cultivating peace and how to cultivate peace. And to be honest, it's been a few couple of weeks. It's been hard this past couple of weeks in terms of cultivating this peace, like really feeling peaceful right in myself and in my life right now. And one thing I've learned is that being at peace is really cultivating peace. It's a practice, practicing feeling peaceful. And the few things that I have been doing that have really been helping me. And of course, sometimes I feel peaceful and sometimes I don't. I thought today I was going to share, like, even on our journeys of achieving what we want to achieve, whether it's our business goals, our financial goals, our family goals, different kind of goals, our health goals, and different things that we want to achieve. How can we cultivate peace in the midst of pressure? Because obviously, achieving something also has the pressure of creating something that was not, and now we want it to become. So there's a pressure embedded into it. And when we feel that pressure, how can we still come back to the peace that is within us? And a few things that I do that really help us. And one simple thing I want to share today is really remembering to breathe. And I know you'd be like, remembering to breathe. We breathe every time. But I think remembering to take deep breath. And when you take those deep breaths into your belly, through your nose, and then you exhale through your mouth, there is this peace, I think this synchronicity you feel. Because sometimes when we feel pressure, we're most of the time in our heads. And when you're taking deep breath, you do a set of 3 breaths, like this, you kind of fall into your heart. And you feel like, you know what? Despite everything that's happening, I can go through. I can go through them, and really one step at a time. So one thing I do to kind of come back to my pace is to take deep 3 breaths throughout the day. So I will take it through my nostrils, right into my belly, hold it for a little bit, and I'll exhale it through my mouth. Oh. Even just doing it right now with you guys makes me feel so good. You guys should try it. Taking a deep breath through your nostril right into your belly. Hold it for 1 second and then release it through your mouth. And you can even make a sound. Sometimes when I'm home, I just shake my elbows, my shoulders. Actually, just release the pressure. Let's take another breath. Take a deep breath through your nose, straight into your belly. Hold it for 1 second and release it through your mouth. Oh my God, just doing that makes me come back to my peace. Obviously, another thing I do throughout the day, if you're not a big meditator, I do my meditations in the morning. I love that, in the evening before I go to sleep occasionally. If you're not a big meditator, one thing I do is to actually keep my mind on the things that would make me feel at peace. So whether it's listening to very insightful podcasts, or YouTube video, or a song, or something throughout the day, or an audiobook. I love audiobooks. Something throughout the day that will keep my mind from going towards that thing that's giving me pressure, or going towards, the negative tendencies that my mind already has. So I thought I just wanted to share with you guys today the things I do to keep my pace. And you wouldn't get it 100% every time. I don't get it 100%. Sometimes I feel crazy and I have to remind myself to take deep breaths and then to focus my mind on the things that help me to be at peace, whether it's an audiobook or whatever I can do to make myself at peace. And lastly, I also want to emphasize the ability to take some time, take conscious time off during your day to feel at peace. Decide that I want to feel at peace, and within this time and this time I want to feel at peace. That must be really hard. It can be hard, but I think if you put some time, even if you have to put some time on your calendar, that okay, I'm going to take time to be within myself. Either the time to take 3 conscious breaths, either the time to just listen to the audiobook that I've told you, or even the times just remind yourself that the theme for my day to day of my season is to feel at peace. And I choose to feel at peace. One great thing I do during those times is also having a mantra or having an affirmation or a declaration. I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose to feel at peace. And create your own kind of mantra that would help you. Well, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Hope that was helpful. And I have a big announcement to make. I've just started a new YouTube channel, and the purpose of that channel is to empower Black women in tech to own their voice, ask for what they deserve, and also to start a thriving business if that's what they want to do. So what I do is really, I talk about how to navigate the challenges in the workspace. You know, how do you navigate challenges in a workspace? How do you make sure you are compensated for your worth? How do you ask for that raise, or how do you position yourself for greater impact in your work? So these are the kind of things I talk about in my channel, and it is at the real Alun Da Silva, my YouTube channel. You can check it out. If this resonates with you, you can check that out, and I hope that we can continue to stay connected in this space. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.